I relapsed. I relapsed this morning, and it didn't it didn't feel good, and I knew that as soon as I decided to make the choice to, goon, that's when I automatically failed. Because the way I see it, and this is not necessarily about the porn addiction, but actually no, it is. What am I saying? But the way I see it, it's like if you actively choose to go on the website, you've already lost. I was just sitting there, just indulging in those thoughts, thinking about doing it, this, and that, and I was just on my bed, and I wasn't doing anything to like get rid of the thought. I was just still sitting there, just lying in bed, just yada yada yada, just chilling. And eventually, I just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna get my phone. And then as soon as I started getting into that thought process, I knew, yeah, it's done. I've already failed. And I was doing my absolute best. My mind was telling me, no, 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 don't do it. Don't do it. You need to stay focused, stay on the purpose, like stay on the path. You're 4 days in, this and that. But, obviously in that moment, the urges were really getting to me because I was already making a mistake. I had my phone in my hand. I wasn't getting up out of bed, and yeah, it was tough. It was extremely tough. And as I was doing it, I knew that after I was done getting this high, I knew I was just gonna sit there and be like, wow, what did I just do? And that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. I just got up and I was like, wow, I did it. And it screwed me, but at the same time, I don't want to be hard on myself. I don't, because if I'm extremely hard on myself, I feel like that's going to reinforce me to do it. But I am disappointed. But hey, I can't keep dwelling in that regret. I can't keep telling myself, oh man, I shouldn't have. No, I just got to keep moving forward and keep going. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm doing. I'm on day 0 again. I'm gonna do my best to not do it again. But I gotta improvise. This phone, I'm telling you, it's this phone. This phone is what's keeping me looped in. I keep on watching stuff. I keep on being on my phone. I'm telling you, it's the phone, man. It really is that damn phone. I don't know if you had parents who had told you that growing up. I always had my mom and my parents always telling me, you're always on that phone. It's always that phone. The reason why you're this is because of that phone. And they're right. As you grow up, you start to realize it really is the phone. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do my apps. Like I'm just gonna put my phone as far away as I can, because I've been slacking on that. I was saying stuff in this video like, oh, I'm gonna put my phone away from me, but I haven't been implementing it. I haven't. I'll put my hand up and say I have not been implementing that, but I am going to now. I'm going to start putting my phone away from me so that I can actually succeed, so that I could actually keep my dignity when I wake up, and not just wake up and disappoint myself. But it's okay. I still have hope. I still believe I can get rid of this. And yeah, anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. Bye.